All these hoes and only me, you bitches gotta rotate. Walk inside the plug house, buy what I want, then I dip. Hey, all this cocoa in my bando, bitches call me milkshake. Wait, I fuck your hoe, now your home go. Hold up, wait, I fuck your hoe, now you your hoe, bro. Hold up, wait, I fuck your hoe, now that home dope. I know you
just like this. I write different. Yeah, he write different. He does write different. He gay. He write different. And then Show said, nah, he not gay. He just corny and this girl done, she done rock the squad. Show a bully. So you trying to tell me you gonna do all that to Show? Y'all was just smoking together. Just smoking. Dang. Big Show even tried to bully the crowd. No, I don't need that. I don't need. Let me write. I'm a king, but can't deal me underpaid, but overwhelming weight. Lit. And my homies, they some live wires, quick to do a drive-by wherever you got Wi-Fi. Lit like a power line, get right in the line of fire. Cocaine on the table, make her get down to the bottom line. Yo, what's going on, man? Alpha, Hank Nation, Dollar. Happy Yellow Chick. Y'all got one with this, right? Y'all got a couple of them, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely got one this here. Let me break it down, and I'm gonna try to not talk too long. I had a little time. I asked Denise to send me a battle. I was like, send me something. She sent me this, and I was like, oh. And once I had it, I was like, oh man, I wanted something I could just, kind of, but we need a little time for this. It's Super Bowl Sunday. His little treat before the Eagles Patriots. We have here, in my opinion, excuse me, a three-way triple threat UFC fight with three different fighting styles. You have Vicious Inc. coming to the ring, and he has this elegant style. He bows, he does his stretches, and the way he moves, he kicks and he's pointing toes. There's intricacy. His pen is so delicate. He really dips it in the ink and has the feather just flowing here, because the words and the way he puts them together, you can tell this is all art to him. All through, I write different. It's different. He has a different fighting style. You have Big Glow coming to the ring, and he seems like he's a boxer. He's a boxer. He's gonna throw those things. Not too much of that. He's gonna just face up with you and see who can outlaw. What he does though is he kind of holds a few of those. He holds the bulk of his punches. He's looking at the clock, and when there's about 30 seconds, he just lets everything go. He just lets everything he has go. You got Big Show coming to the ring. Big Show doesn't have the technicality to throw from the waist. He wasn't trained like Glow. He may not have the footwork of the boxer. He may not have the elegance of the pen, but he's done been in so many fights, and so many people done take these shots, and so many people try to catch him lacking, and he's just seen a little bit of everything, and he can adapt. And these three was out here spitting these bars, trying to kill each other, man. Hey, Show came in there like a G, like, hey, man, I'm going last. These niggas pussy, like, whatever. If anything pop off, bruh, don't make us make this a issue, alright? Hey, that bud over there, we smoking together. You suck dick. Nah, come in. Nah, come in. That's what it was. If you don't know me, you finna find out I'm a battle rap fan. I have an opinion, and I'm gonna give it. I'm not gonna go over too many bars in this battle. I'm gonna go through some, but we're not gonna break them down because Vicious Inc.'s pen. You need to watch this a couple of times. Man. But y'all wanted one, y'all got one. Classic. Vicious Inc., keep that fight in mind. Vicious Inc., man, stop and show, mop and glow. Like, I'm not going through these punches line. Go watch the battle if you want to catch it. And then he says, I'm not really good with jokes. Think about it. I write different. I think he's trying to tell you, hey, if you want some glow and some show name flips that are gonna be, watered down, I write different. I'm not good with those. I'm not good with jokes. Let me show you what I'm good at. Bang to your brows. No porn. Let me show you what I'm good at. The knife poke your face. I can see through you. Let me shoot it. But when I do decide to come do them flips, that afterglow, okay, like, I write different. And even the way that he segues the end of his punch links to the next punch, and that had to do something with he's just smoothing everything. Think about that fight. He's the artist. Everything has a reason. Everything that he's doing has a purpose. Joe Frazier punches correctly. Like, he had a nice little boxing segue prior to that. Dog, sit down. I snap at your pet. Just nice. Ratchet leave you stood up. Leave Glow stood up. Like, screw the date. Smooth. His ending was nice. I write different. You can see the elegance of his style, the nice bow. You can see him doing his stretches and everything. But let me tell you something, Vicious Inc., Glow and Show, it seemed like they both from the hood, and you might be in the hood, but the nice part, and they kind of decided to jump you. I mean, they ain't kind of decided to jump you, but it seemed like Glow just is like, man, this nigga is gay, and just kind of snuffed you while you was doing your bow. Cause he came in there and that Mankind punch, he kind of set the stage and made you look like, and he kept going with them jokes. And you respectful, you kind of just letting it ride. We gonna get in that later. But he's building this persona of, he not from the streets, you know what I'm saying, but I am. You know what I'm saying? And then he talking to you a certain way, and he ain't really talking to Show. Well, when he started talking to Show, them Show flips was alright, bro his brains out, make everything Show. Okay. Show over there sipping water. The girl ain't the Peep Show. Nice. The hammer to the fist, the Green Lantern. The stick. I didn't say it right. The stick. With the Green Lantern punch. That was fire. That was hard. And then moving on to the dancing with the stick. With the flow light. And he was moving up there. Man, he was looking like a D1 battle linebacker, man. Right to that punch. When he got into that, he gay, LGBT, his rights different. I write different. Smooth. He played that part, and he's got Vicious Inc. up there looking like, yeah, he do look kind of soft. I'm not buying that nice, elegant pen. All that bowing, they not working in this fight where they snuffing you. I'm thinking, at Big Show still got to go. I'm thinking, all right, Big Glow gonna take this one. Let's see what he gonna do. Show starts off that Lil Nas take everything from you, the sugar daddy. Once again, why? He just the poor victim of. Let's go ahead and keep going. We already at 8 minutes. We gotta go ahead and keep pushing. Sugar Daddy Punch, just the way he's showing you, hey, I'm different. I'm a brawler. 2 guns. I shoot one till it click, then switch. I'm in between clips like an intermission. Hard. He just coming with straight hard bars and giving you that real feel, just the reality. Soon as I get close, I switch up on him like a bad friend. And the way he's moving, I'm liking how he's bouncing. I'm doing a little for you, I'm doing a little for you, but I'm keeping it all in the same round. If you was watching that, this is like I'm attacking you, bow, 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 bow. I'm attacking you, bow, 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 bow. I'm liking how it shows like I'm in the middle. Bing, bing, bing. That's what you do in a fight. Like, nah, you don't fight one and let this dude sneak you. No, like, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Like, whoever looks strongest right now, boom, okay, he know what he doing. This is a fight. Think about that. See where I'm going with this. Think about that. Let's keep on going with these bars. I'm not gonna mention all of them. Go watch the battle. Soon as I get close, switch up on him like a bad friend. He gets to glow. You know what I'm saying? He know I'm crib. What's up? You know, Glow, throw up CK. He get the Glock. Fire. Yeah, I know there are a lot of name flips in this battle, but due to the names, they are coming up with some creative punches. Gotta give them credit. This is classic, if you ask me. If you haven't seen it, check the Instagram. When it started, like. He was like, I was waiting. Ink left the house to go and buy the chick a bag. Came back, the chick was dead. He had to buy the chick a bag. Y'all didn't get that no credit. Y'all ain't get that no credit. He moved on and y'all was like, gang. Y'all should have been yelling gang for that. Like, that's how that go. The Black Ink crew. See, he balled, but we could get that Punch a little credit. That was nice. Ass Dollar for deal, got 2 for 1. Latex on her, she in a dominatrix. You trying to tell me this first round wasn't classic? Because Ink started, and I was like, oh my gosh, this dude is nice. There is no way that Glow can compete with that round. Because he be rhyming tough with buff, with stuff and luff. And I mean, hey, I call it, the pen kind of lazy, bro. Hey, keep it a buck. I'm YBG, I'm gonna keep it real. Your pen kind of lazy at times, but boy, you be developing that fire when you out of them. You be taking them 1-syllable words and making out of them. The only thing you be saving all that oomph to the end. But that's smart how he did it. It looked like, and the way you attacked Vicious Ink, who had just gave a great onslaught of bars and great penmanship, the way you attacked him in that first round, it looked like, yo, he got him up out of there. Now I'm looking like at Show like, there is no way you can possibly do something better than what those two did. And he did. That's a classic first round, if you ask me. And Show got that. Show got that. It made, and I watched it a couple times, more than a couple times. It's not just that he went last. It's really the material. It's really how seasoned he is. But we're gonna get into that in the second round. Let's go ahead and go. Ink starts off letting you know I really do write different. That kick start, I do it. That's 3 punches in one. Maybe even, I broke it down into 3 punches in one. And then he just said that's 1 bar. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I just punched 3 times. That's 1 bar. I write different. Put your thinking cap on. Come on, like if you're not really catching them, go back in this battle with a little, fork and really comb through it, fine tooth comb, go through it. That Zangief back, listen to that punch. Look how it was set up. The things, like, think about it. When he punches, he really gets the accent punches from here. He's one of the guys, he could, punch through the wall with it. He gets the full accent. He gets the full power of every punch. That Zangief back and the performance with it, there was a lot to that. Have to give credit for it. Have to get credit for it. That won't eat off me, Dollar. The buckle stretch them both. Mean. It took a while to set up. There was some good material in that setup, but that one to me took a while to set up. But look at the flow, look at delivery, look at the intricacy of his writing style, and think about it as like a karate artist, like a fine. What is it, like 9th degree, 6th degree black belt? Come on, Swave 7, help me out. I think maybe it's 9th degree. But just think about how he's keeping the flow going. Flashlight up in the sky, no flare shooting, there no rare shooting. Like, think about how he's doing it and the way he's punching. Gotta give credit to that. He's showing you, hey, I think it's easy to do what they do. I don't want to do it, but hey, if y'all like it, the ratchet can break hearts. Bang, bang, go through the side. Don't come through the front. Like, oh, y'all like that? Well, I just came here to see what bars they took and stole, man. Like, that's easy to me. Like, I'm a camera writer. I'm gonna get it on cam. Y'all don't have to like me in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute, like. I like Vicious Inc. He was nice. He was definitely the better pin on the stage. He was definitely the better rider of the three. But in the second round, it looked like he gets smoked again to me by Glow. Like, he just had a good second round, and then Glow comes. He starts off with show and the show flips, which are okay. And I'm not gonna do them show flips. And then he comes with the set tripping angle. Run, paralyze him. Now he grip again. Thought that was cool. Slay to his roof. Saint Nick. Then the bus fare. Joint fire. The 40 eraser nigga pins like Slavery Dead, Slavery Racing Memory, like Slavery Dead. I thought that was cool. That memory. Bullet to the heart, we got it memorized. Fire. I think that one was at Ink too. Like, that was fire. Like, he this type of MC. He a GMC. Hit him with a Tahoe. Like, and it's like giving him that respect. It's like, yo, I know he different from him. I gotta come at you this way, and I gotta come at you this way. Fire. You know what? You talk too much. I'm silencing Vicious. Put my gun in his mouth. Now my silencing Vicious. Fish Inc., he was trying to give you that word. And he was trying to only give it to you too. Like, he was looking at Glow like, I'm gonna give you a little that. But when he was at you, like, he was delivering haymakers, bro. That right different, dog. And that silencer Vicious, dog, them was too like, why wasn't he hitting show with no hamies like that, bro? What's up, bro? And then he cheated you, bruh. Yeah, he cheated you, dog. You asked for a half. He gave you a quarter. I wanted a half. Gave him $1.50. He ain't do that to show. He did that to show. To show me like, yeah, I want a half. What else you got? I'm playing Glow. I ain't trying to play Glow. You ain't like that Glow. You ain't got that Glow. You rocking Glow. You rocking. But and then you put one in this calf, Derrick Rose. That was at you though, Ink. Why he wasn't doing that to him? Why he wasn't? I'ma tell you, cause they know your pin like that. They gotta do that. Cause your pin is like that. Cause if they don't play you to look like that, one of them little special moves to you be knowing them pressure points that have, and all you did was touch him right here. They gotta make sure you didn't get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You had that pin. If it was up to the pin, you had. But if it was up to the writing, yeah, you got it. But nah, they made the battle look a certain way. Show comes in, once again, stab you, leave it in you. Take it with you, and then just turns to so you a cornball, She liked me, dog. She actually always said she wanted a cornball. Congratulations. You know, like he's like salute. It was like, oh, you not dead. The knife wouldn't kill him. Okay, he kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? Boom, the rib smoke, the meat coming off the bones. Come on, you trying to tell me Show ain't cooked these boys? Real gun plug. You gotta get more than 4. Who'll be watching Sons of Anarchy? You trying to tell me Show ain't cooked these boys? And then it's like, oh, okay, Vicious Inc. Okay, Vicious Inc. You think you nice? That Mo Sis line? That was me. You kind of... See, I feel you, Inc. I got you. But I feel you, Show. Like, it was cool. That was mean. That was mean. When you called them out, salty, punch, hard. Then you turn back it. And once again, Inc., this is why you had the better pen, but clearly lost. You just let too much ride. I know we had like 20 minutes. I'm sorry. You just let too much ride. Like, I'ma pocket check him. It's like, he traumatized. And then you just standing there. Then did nobody call you a manager? You was like, no. You are today, and you was like, okay. And sip the water? Nah, you don't sip the water for that. You don't sit there and be like, nah, I don't work at Save-A-Lot. Nah. I work at Best Buy. What you talking about? Nah. Either way, Inc., I feel you had this. This is why this is a classic. This is why this is a classic to me. You can kind of get everything you want in this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you love penmanship, if you love the writing, like you can love what Inc. did in this, and you can still appreciate some of the name flips and some of the talent that there is. If you really think that he's corny, you can really appreciate how Glow attacked him and set that up and really and really delivered his punches. Now, if I could say something, Glow, I do think that you need to structure your rounds. Take the second half of your round, of your first round, take the second half of your second round, and take the second half of your third round. And make all those 3 group into one round. Do that again, and you got your second round. Do that again, and you got your third round. Yes, you gotta write 9 rounds, but that way, your one battle will be fire the whole way through. I gotta call you on it, your pen lazy. It just is the word you choose to rhyme. Like, take a note out of Inc.'s book. Like, you hold back, and then you throw them things really, really well. Just throw all of them. Just throw them. Don't worry about the win. Build your stamina up. This is a fight. Build your stamina up and know how to throw them things for 3 minutes. Know how to throw them things. And then if you can't, just know how to and get your breath and just know what to do. But you can't just be and then it's not gonna work, because Show came in there and won this battle both rounds, in my opinion, because he knew exactly what to do to get you out of there and you out of there. And it started from the beginning of the battle. He definitely looked like the veteran, the more seasoned, which is why it was funny how he called the 2 he called out salty, because they think they seasoned, and it's like, yo, y'all really in front of Show. Prove something. Y'all didn't prove it, and y'all had y'all chances, won. And it's like, I don't care what it's gonna be like outside, like in front of on a camera. Like, come on, y'all was just smoking. You gotta make it look a different way. Show did some veteran moves from the start. It's like, yo, introduce yourself. Vicious Inc. was standing here. The mic is on Show. Go ahead, bro. He introduces himself. Then he comes back and steals the show, because it's like, you know what? I'm going to be the last thing that you're thinking about. Don't let him do that. And it's like, nah, bro, I'm standing last. He going in order. What's your name, cuz? Like, like, nah. Then, hey, I don't even know what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what we gonna do? Hey, let's flip this coin. Let's flip this coin. I'm going last. He be like, nah, we really doing that rock, paper, scissors? Like, no, because I want to go last too. And then, like, if he try to punk you, like, I mean, hey, but it's like, don't just let it rock. You at least got to say something. Like, and this is just like, I'll go first. I know that you had that much confidence in your pen, but it's like, okay, don't be like, all right, I'll go first. Just rap then. Just I'll set it off. You got to do it like that. Everything counts. Everything counts. He knew I can make y'all look this way. He made y'all look that way. To me, he did it in a classic, debatable, well talked about. If you want to, like, hey, say, hey, I said this, hey, get in the, we can break this one down, because I do got the lines, but I really want people to kind of like watch this one and see for themselves. But yeah, I think this one is a classic. Man, this one is a classic. Oh, if you don't know, this is a Y, this is a B, this is a G. It's all love, always, man. Salute. Sorry this one was so long. But we haven't talked in a long time. You had to come, chill for a little bit. When you've been gone for a minute, you can't just come in for 5 minutes and dip, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sit down, you know what I'm saying? I don't eat and leave, comfortable. Salute y'all.